Welcome in. I am just hopping on. Happy Wednesday. Happy Normal Day Live. How are we feeling? Are we feeling that fiery energy yet? Cassidy, how are you? Sorry, there is a hair stuck in my bracelet. I got it. How are you feeling? Thank you for the heart me homebody. Welcome in. How is everyone feeling this Wednesday? Just relax as you come in. We are building bravery within to get what you want. I think it's that Aries energy coming up because it's been so fiery today. Like, insane fiery. Have you felt it? Have you just felt that energy of like, I want to do a bunch of things? So take a big deep breath in as you come in. Thank you for the follow. I am chosen. Breathe out, connect with the ground. Take another big deep breath in as you come in. Breathe out, down, connect with the ground. Let your feet start to get warm. Consent to the Reiki flowing in. Yes, legit, I've had so much spark of inspiration today and want to do it all right now. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Is it Annalicia? Welcome in. Yeah, that Aries energy. So our full moon's tomorrow, right? Our full moon tomorrow is where we're releasing to make room, making room for that inspiration, making room for more to go right. And thank you for the share of the live. I am chosen. Thank you. So it's like really kicking in today. Already kicking in. Lauren, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Debbie. Welcome in. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. Thank you. How is everyone feeling? Take another big deep breath in as you come in and consent to the flow of energy. Breathe in. Breathe out, down into the ground, connect with the earth. Oh, Lauren, I think it was Angelic who suggested it. Like, if it feels right to you, I would maybe consider unfollowing them. Heather, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alyssa, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy full moon eve. Look, I've already got my own spell candle going. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful flame there. So candles are still available. Link is in the bio for our ceremony tomorrow. That's the first reminder, but let's get to work. Ooh, bringing up the root chakra energy into the stomach to calm us all down. Yeah, Lauren, I would probably do it. I mean, they probably wouldn't notice. I don't know, but if they do notice, so what? If it makes you feel better, you know? Oh, Sierra, I am so sorry. Definitely don't give them the attention they're looking for, because that's really what a bully's looking for. They're looking for attention they're not getting elsewhere. And I know it's hard not to when they just keep pushing and pushing, but do your best not to give them the satisfaction, the gratification. Oh, Alyssa, I hope everything goes amazingly. Oh, Lauren. Bringing up more grounding energy into the tummies. I feel some anxiety bubbling for some of you. Let's move that anxiety out. No reason to hold on to it here. You are safe here. You are safe here. Zach, welcome back in. Sharzad, how are you? Welcome in. How are we feeling on this full moon eve? I was telling everyone, this energy is so fiery. I'm like, let's do it all. Let's get going. I love that, Jessica. That is like the perfect description. Like, energetically and spiritually, the energy is on fire. So breathe into your bellies, and when you breathe into your bellies, I want you to gather up anything that may be bothering you today, or just bothering you in general. As you breathe out, envision it coming out of your mouth and out into the universe. Notice what color it has, what texture it has, but let it go. So breathe in, breathe out. Send it out into the universe. Thank you for the follow, Sierra. It's lit, the full moon. Exactly, it's lit. I'd already started my candle. It's lit, the full moon. Exactly, it's lit. I'd already started my candle. It's the day. Uh-oh, we just glitched. That was so weird. I hope everything's okay now. Breathe in again, gathering up any anxiety in your tummy. Breathe out. Send it to the universe. What does it look like? Did it have a texture? Did it have a color? I'm seeing lots of smoky gray and also deep reds coming out. I love that, Lauren. I love when they do that. I allow myself to be at peace in this moment, in this session. I'm at peace in this moment, in this session. Is everyone ready for the full moon? Do you have your intentions made? Do you need help making your intention? If you need help, don't forget the free new and full moon intention setting guide. And you can find that in the bio. And you can find it in the candle listing too. Don't forget, it's always there. Ooh, I feel just a bit more in the tummies. Let's pull out more of that anxiety. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Send it out into the universe. And thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. I'm still feeling a bit of ungrounded energy, and it feels really concentrated in the hips. Let's find the ground. Let's find the ground before we travel. Because again, this Aries energy is bananas. Anyone else feeling just a bit floaty, a little floaty? Sarah, welcome in. I am good. How are you? Happy Wednesday. You may feel some weight start to like press on your hips. That's just me. That's just the energy. Let the hips become really heavy so you get stable, you get grounded. Tethering you into the ground with this beautiful earth energy. Ooh, good, Sarah, good. I just heard really loudly that some of this ungroundedness I was feeling is some resistance for some of you to let yourself dream. Thank you for the follow, Teresa. Welcome in. I mentioned this quite a bit in my lives, that dreaming is not a shameful thing. Allowing yourself to just like explore, entertain something is not selfish, it's not greedy, and it's definitely not stupid, because that is where the ideas and plans are born to do something great. So remove that idea from your head and let yourself dream. Oh, Lauren, I love it. I love it. I love when they do that. Hello, female warrior, how are you? You may feel lots of energy in your hips as you come in, and in the stomach area. I'm working to ground you really hard right now. Before we start working on that energy of getting what you want, having that bravery to go after what you want, really in, encompassing, embodying the energy of Aries that we're having tomorrow. Hello, Rachel, how are you? Welcome in. And you may feel my own spell candle kind of working a little bit. It's packed with energy right now, so you may have some like effects from it. I allow myself to be confident and secure in what I like. Oh, we're already diving right in. Thank you for sharing the live, female warrior. And thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. When you join this Reiki Live, we go deep. We get to the core fast. We are making real progress here in these lives, and we do it fast. This is how I work. In my sessions, I work even faster. I work even deeper. So you get a taste of it here. Thank you for the follow, Tune. Welcome in. Again, I allow myself to be comfortable with the ideas of what I like, what makes me feel good. I am secure in what I like. Ooh, that's bringing up some bubbly energy. Bubbly energy, it's criticism from others about what you like. Let this energy bubble up out of your stomach and right on out. Watch these bubbles leave and travel out into the universe. I release the criticisms, the doubts, and the judgments of others about what I want. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. Let it out. Let everything bubble right out. Oh, Lauren. Maybe if they could meet him, they would feel better. Maybe you could convince him to come visit. Let's do it. Let's try it, Lauren. Let's pressure him to come visit. How is everyone feeling as you come in? How has your Wednesday been? Are you feeling good? We're at the middle of the week. We're almost there. Definitely relax as much as you can this weekend after this fiery full moon tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of energy because, again, I know I keep repeating myself, but I can't stress enough. It's in the sign of Aries. It's also a super moon. So it's going to be intensified. I'm sure you're already feeling it. So make sure you really take care of yourself this weekend. Do something that, like, recharges your batteries. It's been okay. Ooh, bubbling up more energy out of the stomach. Ooh, I'm hearing I'm secure in what I believe. And this feels tied to your future. So let's do it again. I'm secure in what I believe about my future. Oh, that is awesome, Lauren. I love Hocus Pocus. Yes, something that feeds the soul. So whatever recharges your batteries, go and do it. Makes you feel really good. Oh, female warrior, yes. And I see water now rushing around in the stomach and rushing out. Let it rush out. Hi, Erica. How are you? Welcome in. How are you feeling? The full moon's tomorrow in Aries. How are you feeling? Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. Ooh, let's anchor those hips a little bit more so they've relaxed quite a bit. Let's relax them some more, anchor them deeper into the earth, connecting with that grounding energy. I am too, Cassidy. I am loving it. I love this Aries energy. You need to ask him. It's an important question, Lauren. You need to have a discussion about that. Let's send confidence straight up the body. Igniting and invigorating that confidence. Ooh, and I'm seeing you all standing and you're shiny and you're glowy and you're like glowing in gold. And there's nothing that can worry you here. Stand in this confidence. Lean back, lay back some more. I feel some of you kind of wanting to like tense up and lean forward a little bit, lean back. Let the energy flow, let your bodies warm up. Let me draw another symbol, or two. Let's do two. There we go. Just bringing some more intensity into the session. I'm free to fully express myself. Letting go of doubt. Oh, homebody, I'm so glad you're loving it. I agree that it is definitely needed. I cannot express enough how much I'm loving the Aries energy. Thank you for the heart, me, Taylor. Feeling emotional. Oh, let it flow. Feel all the feels like we talked about yesterday. Feel them all. Let them flow. Ooh, this is a big one, but let it ring in your energy for a minute. I allow myself to stand in my power. I allow myself to stand in my power. And as you say that, let that reverberate down in the hips. Concentrate that energy down in the hips. Oh, female warrior, I am so sorry. Hello, India. How are you? How have you been? And happy Wednesday. Sending your power down into your hips. Oh, Lauren, stop. That is so cute. I just locked my chickens up for the night and there was a little possum walking past the coop. Stop, Cassidy, you gotta bring it in now. It's gotta be your pet now. Just moving some energy down in the hips. Oh, and they're really good at keeping pests away, keeping bugs away. You may start to feel a little bit of like a rolling sensation in your energy as I do this. I'm like rolling around the confidence down in the hip area, down in the lower stomach area. Aren't they, Cassidy? They are. Oh, that's so cool, Lauren. I'm feeling some headache energy. So let's work on the head. I feel like some tenseness, like it's kind of like a stress headache. So let's go into the mind. Even if you don't have a headache, this will still flow throughout your body. It will still feel good. Oh, a little sleepy. Oh, India. I hope you haven't been working too much. Oh, Faye. I'm so sorry you've been stressed. Yeah, this full moon energy is nuts. So tomorrow is our ceremony. And there are still candles available, by the way. Link is in the bio. And we'll be doing our releasing ceremony. So similar to what I have going on back here, I started my work early. I'm like, I gotta do it. So we will release your intention tomorrow. And of course, as always, I will read your energy so you get feedback. You get information. You get information on how to shift things, encouragement from the universe. And those will be sent out too. So don't forget, link is in the bio. We are doing that tomorrow. Are they really soft? Because their hair does look kind of wiry, like it would be rough. Elizabeth, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Ooh, allowing the stress and tenseness I'm feeling in the mind to release. Let's bring in, it's been a hot minute since we brought some stones in. Let's bring in lapis. If I can get the candle wax off of it. Let's bring in some lapis. I love lapis too for like releasing gunk in the face, like when your face gets a little swollen. This is really good for that too. Yeah, you can definitely start setting intentions tonight and ask the universe, ask the moon to go ahead and like start the releasing process. You absolutely can. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Female Warrior. It has a very cool vibe to it too. So it literally feels like you're putting something cold in your energy. Feeling some tenseness release, especially in the eyebrows. You feel it in your heart chakra, Faye. That's awesome. Maybe needing to release some stress out of the heart. And lapis is also a stone for like speech. So maybe the heart is wanting to speak, moving that gunk so the heart can speak. Maybe it could be a change in the weather causing it. I know my throat felt kind of scratchy today because the weather's doing that thing where it gets a little bit hot during the day and then it gets really cool at night, and so it's like messing with me too. Ooh, someone's third eye is pulsing. Who is it? It's like it's waking up very gently, like wiping the crusty out of the eye and opening to the universe, like, oh, I've been asleep for a hot second. I've been missing out. Just in time for the Aries full moon. Yes, I love it. Yes. I definitely feel it. And yours is pulsing too. Yes. Let it happen. Just let it happen. Let it flow. But I definitely feel some third eyes waking up like, look at all the possibility out here. I love it. That's what it feels like. Look at all the possibility out here. And doesn't that fit perfectly with getting what you want? Creating that vibration, shifting the vibration into getting what you want? By allowing yourself to see the possibility and how to get it. See the possibility and maybe getting more. If it resonates, take it. Take it. Don't question it. Just take it. Ooh. Thank you for the TikToks and the roses, Patricia. Welcome in. And the lightnings. And the heart puffs. Thank you so much. I know what I need to do. It's just that it's so draining to the heart. I needed that. Faye. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I just did. I somehow oh God. Why is that happening? Okay, I'm gonna stop touching the screen. Just a little malfunction there. Don't worry about it. And I don't remember what I was gonna say before that chaos started happening with the screen. It'll come back to me if it's important. Nothing, you saw nothing. Just gonna leave TikTok alone, leave the screen alone. It doesn't, you know, it fits with the full moon, because isn't the full moon a little chaotic? It makes sense. You just gotta roll with it. That's a big part of, you know, using the full moon energy, is just rolling with it. Roll with what it throws at you, because sometimes it is a little bit of a trickster. Sometimes it likes to play some jokes that maybe we don't find so funny initially, but it's just helping teach a lesson and push your progress, helping you learn to roll with things. Sweeping a little more energy. Ooh. Just saw lots of fog come out of the mines. And I finally am hearing the minds go, I've been overcomplicating it. No more overcomplicating it. Oh, that is so cool, Zach. Oh, that is awesome, Lauren. It's always nice when it's a really good, vivid dream you remember. Oh, Zach. So the universe wants me to reiterate, drive the point home. Getting what you want doesn't have to be complicated. I'll say it again. Getting what you want doesn't have to be complicated. And for some reason, when I'm snapping that energy, it's like pulling something out of the ears. Let it move. Oh, 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 oh. I just saw it. It's so funny. And it's so literal. Pulling words out of your ears, pulling the sound of chatter out of your ears from yourself, from the outside world, from, you know, people you look up to, that made you feel like what you want was too complicated. Like I don't understand how to get it, and the more that people throw at me, it's just making it worse. Pulling that out. You feel it? Yes! I love it. Pulling it out some more and throwing it away. You don't need it anymore. It's gone. Congratulations, Mel! That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ah, yes, Faye. Yes. I'm telling you, this full moon energy is not playing around. It's already strong right now. Imagine what tomorrow is going to be like. I'm just saying. We are moving things and making room for everything else. Making room for everything else we want. Making room for everything to go right. I just heard something behind me. Hang on. Don't know what that was, but okay. I can't either. Like, I already started my own candle tonight. I'll do another one tomorrow. Or like bananas. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of with this moon. And don't forget, the full moon candles are linked in the bio. Make sure when you check out that you do get an email confirmation. If you don't get an email confirmation, then the order did not go through. So if you want your candle, I highly suggest getting it tonight. If you're ready to fully embody that Aries, fiery, get what you want energy, make room in your body, make room in your boundaries, expand your boundaries to be able to hold more. Link is in the bio for those candles. It should be the very first link. It should say full moon in Aries. Get the candle, y'all. Just do it. Thank you, Sea Wise. Thank you. These things are incredibly powerful, and I do them for cheap because I want people to be able to experience this work. So this is one way. This is just one way that you can work with me. It's rapid. You get instant feedback. You get instant healing. You get instant change. And it helps you become more self-aware, helps you tap into your energy. And I created a guide too, found within the listing, to help walk yourself into yourself so that you can feel what you need. And that's what we'll program into the candle. So you're also getting that boost of becoming more self-aware, which thus makes you more powerful as well. I feel very harvesty moon energy. I do too. I love it. Whew. Okay. What am I feeling? I'm feeling a bit of a mist in front of everyone's bodies that I want to move. So, okay, here's what it's signifying. It's like everyone's showing up and you're here and you're ready, but you're still just hiding behind the clouds just a little bit. You're like, I know I want it, but I'm just gonna keep this thin cloak of safety in front of me, or what I think is safety in front of me. We're gonna move it. So be brave, know you're safe, know you're held. It is safe in here. So we're gonna move this fog. Thank you for the follow, Sophia. And thank you for consenting. Moving this fog, gently pushing it out from in front of your body so that you can see the sunshine ahead of you. You can feel the warmth. You can feel the excitement. You can step out into the sun and still feel safe. Feel safe to get what you want. Ooh, and I hear someone thinking about time. Thinking about time really hard. And it's kind of, how do I explain it? It's kind of like you keep waiting for the right time, or you're like, oh, I don't think I'm quite ready. I need to do something else. And the universe is saying, what is time? The universe does not operate on our time. It does not operate with our time. And the universe is just saying, you got to do it. Like, why are you thinking about time? You got to start putting one foot in front of the other. You have to start moving. Tarot and Lauren and Faye. Oh, let's start putting one foot in front of the other. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, the universe is literally the best way I can explain it. It's like a person who's just standing in front of you going, what do you mean? What are you even talking about right now? Like, that shouldn't even be a factor. Just go. That's kind of like the vibe, the attitude that it has right now. Thank you for the heart me, Corey. Oh no, I get it, Tarot. I get it. But guess what? The more that you do it, the more that you take an expansive step, the easier that it's going to get to be able to work through that fear and understand that this thing that's calling to you, it wouldn't be calling to you if it weren't meant for you. It wouldn't be calling to you if it didn't vibe with your soul, if it didn't vibe with your energy, and could be something that brings that feeling of fulfillment that people are chasing, you know, for an entire lifetime. You can do it. Just take a step, take your first step in and feel the energy. Thank you, Tarot. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad all of you are here. Let's bring in more warm sun energy, is what I'm feeling. So you can really feel the intensity. I'm hearing intensity of safety being seen. Interesting. Let's do it. Bringing in more sun energy so you understand that it is safe to be seen. You have to be seen to get what you want. Whether that's by the universe, by other people, you have to be seen. You have to have that capacity and bravery to be seen. Yes, Lauren, like all of your candles are like, it's coming, it's time, it's time. Put that foot out. Put that first foot out, get a feel, and then take another step. You got it, make it happen. Yes, take up the space. Exactly. Taking up space, like we were talking about with dreaming, taking up space isn't selfish, it isn't rude. You have to take up some amount of space. You have to show yourself. You have to declare that you're here. You have to declare that your energy is like ready. Like you have to do it. That's the only way. If you keep shoving yourself in a corner, if you keep like letting someone else have the spotlight, and I'm not saying take up space and you're taking away someone's spotlight. That's not what I'm saying. I'm speaking what someone's feeling or someone's are feeling. Like you feel like, oh, I'll just sit in the corner and I'll let this person have their moment. No, you coming out and having your moment isn't going to dull anyone else. Step out and have your moment. Take up the space. Did that make sense? That was a bit of a ramble. Jamie, how are you? Welcome in. How is your Wednesday? And thank you for the rose reader. It is good. I am ready for the full moon tomorrow. I'm ready for the ceremony. So don't forget, again, candles are linked in the bio. I highly recommend getting them now before the day of. This Aries energy is just, whew, I love it. Let's do some like physical body work for a second. I mean, the Reiki's flowing through your body, so it is helping relax it. But I'm hearing let's actually just concentrate on the physical body for a second. And I'm feeling the rib cage area. Rib cage and then the stomach as well. Jamie, did I answer you? I don't remember. Bird brain from channeling, but I am good. Thank you for asking. I think I did tell you. I was like, oh, I'm ready for the full moon. So I feel like someone has a very physical job and you're kind of like, ow, I've had a day. So let's work on this for a second, and this will benefit everyone. Thank you, Jamie. I'm telling you, sometimes switching between like hearing something from the universe and like interacting in real time, like my brain forgets what I say. Jenna, how are you? Welcome in. I'm good. We are working on the physical body for just a minute. Breathing in relaxation into the entire body, but especially focusing on that rib cage, stomach area. It's like someone overdid it and maybe didn't hydrate enough. Thank you for the reminder, Faye. I was just about to say, it feels like someone didn't hydrate. I love that, Lauren. Faye. Well, take your advice and drink your water. Yes. I've been bad about it today too. I didn't really hydrate like I should have, so I need to take that advice too. Ooh, tea. What kind? Let yourself lean back more, lay back more. Relax. Ooh, lemon ginger sounds so good. Let yourself sink into whatever you're sitting on or laying on. Let yourself fully relax. Let yourself breathe. Take a big deep breath in. Breathe out. Relax. Sink further in. Relax. She is good, Tarot. How are all of your ferrets? She came in yesterday from playing, and I don't know if I've explained, but where I live, like, the soil is very sandy. So she, like, our yard is basically like a beach. So I took a wet paper towel and I just like lightly rubbed her face and her neck and her back, and it was black. She had so much dirt on her. Ooh, ginger peach sounds so good. It's sleepy time, yes. I love that. Oh, Firefly! Be careful. But I'm glad you made it in. This is what I'm hearing and feeling now. So we've been touching on it kind of all night, but the universe is asking that you say it. So let's clear out the throat a little bit, and then I want you to say something. So let's clear out the throat first. Bringing energy into the throat chakra. Pulling out what looks like cotton. Interesting. Cotton and wool. Okay. This may make you cough, so if you need to cough, it could kind of tickle your ears. Pulling this wool out of the throat. And then going to send in water energy behind it. Ah! Faye and CYs are like, yes. So itchy. That is so funny. The universe literally said ears are going to get itchy, and I was like, oh, okay. Now bringing in beautiful water energy behind it. Beautiful, sparkly, light blue, crystal clear water. And the universe wants you to say, I allow myself to believe in my power. Say that out loud. Let that vibrate through your body. And take notice of where you feel it. Throat got clearer? Yes. Where do you feel that saying vibrate? And what do you feel about it? Is it still feeling kind of stuck, or is it flowing? And I'm going to keep sending water energy as you do that. I allow myself to believe in my own power. For some of you, I feel like it's traveling really well down from the throat to the chest, but then we're hitting a bit of a wall down in the lower chakras where that stamina is, where that confidence is. Getting a little stuck. Okay, yeah, let's keep moving and let's bring more energy down to loosen things up so that it vibrates nicely through the entire body. I also heard that got stuck in someone's head. So the logical mind the mind that has some anxiety in it was trying to take over. So let's move some more energy and then we'll do it again. Moving energy up and down, this beautiful water energy, spreading it all the way up and down. I am seeing cotton and wool in all of the chakras as we do this. Okay, let's pull it out of every spot. So let me start in the head and those upper 3 chakras. This makes me want to sneeze. Okay. The ego got in the way of mine. It almost felt a little weird to say it. Jenna! We're gonna move this. Let me pull this cottony wool stuff I'm seeing out. Again, it may tickle. I feel like it's gonna make some noses run. Let it out. Get this fluff out of the way. Pulling, 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 tingling in your head. Yes, I love it. Made me have a weird burp thing. Too funny. Your nose just started running. Yes. It's because I'm pulling that energetic wool out. It was all stopped up in there. I need to post that clip. But like, guess what you'll experience when you come into a live? I'll pull wool out of your face and your nose will run. I think that'd be a really good selling point, don't you? Let me unclog your nose. It's just a really fun side effect. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna post it. Be like, you get more than just spiritual healing. All right, now let me pull some wool out of the heart. This may make some of you want to strangely giggle. And what I mean by strangely giggle, you're gonna be like, this makes no sense why I'm giggling, and it feels a little maniacal. just giggle, let it out, let it flow. Gonna be like, ah, this is nuts. Pulling that wool out. This is also gonna make some of your hearts tickle and feel really happy as we unclog it. Level up, are you feeling it? Ooh, ooh, ugh. That was connected to something in the throat. Ugh. You're grinning, Tarot? I love it. This is nuts, but I love it. I love what we have going on here. I'm gonna have to post multiple clips of this. People need to get this energy, get this wool pulling energy. And if you experience this kind of energy here, it's magnified by like 100 in my personal sessions. So if you're like, hell yeah, I'm ready to go, clear my energy, let's do some coaching together, let's build me up, let's, whether you want to help, work on build a business or just help with building yourself, link is in the bio for personal sessions. Bree, so we're doing something a little bit interesting. I'm pulling like wool. Pulling wool out of our brains. I love it. Exactly. I'm pulling wool out of your chakras so that we can get some energy flowing. And it's been a really interesting experience. We've had some noses running. We've had some people smiling. It's getting pretty crazy. So let me do a couple more pulls in the heart and then we'll move our way down. All right. Hearing, let's do all 3 lower chakras at the same time. Let me start pulling. Now this time it could make you feel a little agitated, a little antsy. Let it go, let it flow. Maybe even a little physically restless in the legs. So pulling out this wool. Whatever you feel, validate it and let it flow. Ooh. Ooh, there's something really stuck in the solar plexus. What in the world? It literally, so I'm seeing like a manifestation of you in your own solar plexus, and you're holding on to the wool. You're like, no, give it back. And I'm like, why? Oh, okay, hang on. Let me try to gently pull again. Let it go. It is safe. You want to be in the sunshine. This is insane how I'm feeling this. Yes. This energy work, I'm telling you, I know we don't have scientific data. I know we don't. I hope one day we will. But there's something to it. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing it if it weren't. Like, look at where I am now. Like, you know, when I explained how I was before, I was super self-conscious, I was jealous, I was anxious, I was just, you know, floating through life. I had failed to thrive, if you will. Started doing this energy work, and I built a whole fucking business. Like, hello. Sounds on brand for me, Brie. Pregnant and having anxiety from previous losses. Could be me struggling to let go of the fear. Annie, I am so sorry. Definitely, because I'm wanting to pull it out, and I'm like, see the sunshine. Step into the sunshine. Let yourself feel good. Thank you, Sea Wise. Thank you, Tarot. It has been amazing. And it's been amazing working with clients and helping them step into this same energy and build whatever they want to build and change into whatever they want to change into, helping them discover their soul. Because that's what I believe how you operate best, is when I introduce you to your soul and I introduce you to its frequency. Like, what are you made for? Like, what is the talent? What is the vibration? And we help incorporate that into every facet of life. How do you live that in your job? How do you live it in your love life? How do you live it in your everyday? Or maybe you want to take a hard turn and do something completely different. And we help incorporate that in a way that aligns with your soul. Like, people spend a lifetime chasing a purpose, chasing fulfillment. And I'm like, it doesn't have to be a lifetime of chasing. We can do it right now. Just saying. Thank you for it's a potato in Paris. Thank you, Tarot. That was too cute. All right, let's pull a little bit more. I allow myself to step into the sunshine. I allow myself to feel and see the light and feel the warmth. Let it go, let it go. It is safe, it is safe, it is safe. Pulling out just a bit more wool from the sacral and root now. And I'm seeing mess. Like, what does that mean? Seeing mess. It kind of looks like the lower chakras melted, like a melted crayon. I hate saying crayon. Crayon. I am from Arkansas. I say crayon. It's like a melted crayon. And I'm hearing someone being like, everything's a mess. So let me reiterate, it doesn't have to be a mess, and we're going to clean it up. We are going to clean this mess up. Putting all this energy back into these lower chakras. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let me send energy all the way down. How does everyone say crayon? I need to know. I wish we could hear each other. Thank you for the horror candles, reader. I can't believe I just said crayon. Crayon. No. No, don't say crayon, Tarot. There's a Y in there and an O. Crayon. All right. Thank you for the, is it Aurora postcard? Thank you, reader. Did you, by the way, that just reminded me, did you get to see the Aurora? It was this week, right? Am I crazy, or was it last week? It was really visible again. I think maybe it was last week. No, 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 no. We need to have a Reiki session to get on the same page and say the word the right way. I'm just kidding. Annie. Lord. The paradox that is seeking a positive experience as a negative one and accepting a negative. Ooh, Jenna just pulled out that incredible piece of wisdom. I love it. Oh no, pecan. I'm from the South originally, so I say pecan. If you say pecan, I don't know. Although I do think there are some people in the deeper South who say pecan. I don't know. It's pecan. And hang on, my dress is stuck in my chair. Oh my god. Got it. My dress was stuck in the wheel. Don't ask me how to say boiling oil. I had to concentrate to say that. Pecan and pecan. Jenna, you're from Texas. Oh, I love it. Pecan? Pecan? What? What even is that? Like a chicken pecking ya? In the Carolinas, it's a pecan. That's weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. I am good. How are you, Anna? Yeah, that's a really wild one. I don't think I've ever heard that. Because I'd be like, are you talking about a chicken pecking you? Like, what are you saying? And I'm from PA. I was given a lesson in pecan when I moved here. That is so interesting. And you know, it's interesting that the Carolinas, to me, have a thicker, what we would call like a Southern accent than like when you move further down into what I would consider like the deeper South. It's very interesting. Anna, I'm so sorry. I know, see why I said it's wild. It was an old man, so I gave him a pass. I worked in New Orleans style eatery and someone ordered bayonets for beignets. Am I even saying that right? Now I'm questioning myself. Did they say bayonets like a weapon? It's beignet, right? Oh, Anna, I am so sorry. Definitely sending lots of healing energy your way. Thank you, Tarot. Because like when I read something, I'm like, wait, now I'm questioning my whole life. Do I say it right? Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. All right. Are we ready to say it again now that we pulled a lot of that wool out? Beignets. I love it. My grandma was from Kentucky, pronounced oil as oral. It is wild. Thank you for the follow, Ria. Welcome in. Oh, I know. I do that all the time. I'll look at a word and I'm like, I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. I don't even know if I just made this up. It happens. Oh, don't even, Lauren. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, let's say it again. Hang on, it's changing the saying just a little bit. All right, yeah, it changed it a little bit. So here's how I want you to word it now. I allow myself to step fully into my power. I'll say it again. I allow myself to step fully into my power. Where do you feel that now? How do you feel it now? Warsh? No. I have some family from Missouri who says warsh. And steer for stir. It's kind of like, it almost sounds like steer. How is it feeling now? You got chills? Yes. Say it again. I allow myself to step fully into my power. Ooh, that's gonna make me burp. Let that energy move. No, Cassidy, no. I worked with someone from the Midwest and it drove me nuts. And I would have to be like, are you saying beg or bag? Because I don't know. You say wash? I love it. I love it, Rain. It feels better to say yes. I can't, bayeg. The person I worked with, it sounded like they were almost saying beg. And I'm like, beg. Are you talking about, what are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, Kansas City is like the Midwest, but I guess I don't really consider people from that area to quite have that accent that I'm thinking of. I feel like that area, Midwest, still has a pretty like non-regional accent, if you will. No, Rain, no. I love it. All right, let's say it again. And I really want you to concentrate on sending this energy down into your stomach when you say it. So I'll say it again. I allow myself to step fully into my power. Oh, that's so interesting, Cassidy. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Happy Wednesday. That's very interesting, Lauren. Yeah. My worst is probably, you do not say toilet. No, you don't, Rain. Nuh-uh. The way they say water up here in New Jersey is very interesting. I don't think that I can even emulate it for you. It's like water, something like that. It's really weird. A water ice. I don't know. That sounds more Pennsylvanian. I don't know, something like that. Anyone a native New Jerseyan in here that can tell me how you say water? And should get a job in customer service in the UK. Lauren, I love it. Water. I tend to say more of something like water. Ooh, just check in with yourself for a second. How is your energy feeling now, just overall? Because I feel like everyone feels very light, but at the same time grounded. It feels really good. I've lived all over, so I've trained myself to have a Midwest accent because when I moved here, did they make fun of you? No. Good, Jenna, yes. So we have set a really good base, a really good stage for the full moon tomorrow. Lua, how are you? Welcome in. How are you feeling? Are you ready for that full moon energy tomorrow? Did you get your candle? By the way, anyone in here, if you were thinking about getting your candle, here's your reminder. Get your candle. Get your candle. Oh, Jessica. It's like giddy and grounded, exactly, Jenna. Yeah, Jessica, I don't feel like I've ever had like a super strong Southern accent. Who I call my grandparents, or my great-grandparents actually, I don't feel like their Southern accent was very strong either. However, my mom sounds like cornbread, as a lot of people would say. So I don't know what that was about. I mean, I definitely have an accent, but I don't feel like it's as strong as some other people's. I tend to say, oh, I love it. Lua, I am so glad you're here. Welcome in. How's your day been? Are you feeling those Aries vibes? They're strong tonight. War? I can't even say that. Water? Is that how they say it? Oh, Jessica, yeah. I've heard from some people that when I get mad and I'm being very serious, I sound very Southern. My family sounds like Lois Griffin from Family Guy. Oh, I love it, Annie. I don't think I say ope. I don't know. Ooh, that's gonna make me yawn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's bring in some very soft vibes now, is what the universe is saying. So we're gonna bring in some cloudy energy, but not cloudy energy that hides you away. It's just very soft, fluffy, relaxing energy. It is. I've been wearing it for a while. I can't see. Can you see it? A little snake. My Southern roots and Hispanic Arab ancestry fight for the front. When I'm mad, I love it. Let yourself relax and feel confident. That's what this soft energy is about. Relax and feel confident. Relax into this confident energy. Thank you, Jessica. I was obsessed with snake rings when I was a teen. My papa would buy me them in Portugal. Oh, I love that, Lua. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this one is made of sterling silver, and I love how they, well, you can't really, you can see right here, like how they even did the scales. I love it. As a non-English native speaker, you don't sound very Southern to me, or at least your accent is not that noticeable. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't feel like mine's that strong, and I don't know why. I don't feel like a lot of people in my family had a very strong Southern accent, even though everyone was pretty much born and raised in the area. And I don't know why that was. I don't know. I don't know how it developed that way. Thank you, Lua. I didn't, Annie. I don't know. Like, when I think back, like, I don't know what it would have been that, you know, kind of softened my accent. I don't know. I mean, like, we did have like some choir classes, but I was never like serious into it. You know what I mean? You know, when you're younger and they just have like those little extracurriculars you all go to, that's kind of like the extent of it. I do remember when I was young that I could read pretty well. Like, I could read a lot more and pronounce a lot more things than other kids my age. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Really looking forward to another one of your live sessions. How was it? Oh, Lua! I'm so glad you're here. It has been amazing. We have stepped into our power, feeling confident about what we want to get what we want, and being safe, feeling safe being seen to get what we want. And don't forget, you get me tomorrow, Lua. You get me tomorrow for the full moon ceremony. Thank you for the heart me, Angel. Interesting, Annie. Yeah, I don't know. When I think back, I don't know. Like, my grandparents, I don't feel like their accents were very strong. Some other people in my family, I don't feel like their accents are very strong. I don't know. I don't know, because we, you know, did have a lot of people around us who had very strong Southern accents. The in-person session you had that I couldn't go because I was in, oh, Lua. We will see. We will see what happens with that. I don't know. We'll talk, we'll chat, we'll see. And by the way, for some reason, I thought you were talking about tonight's, like, virtual live. So you'll get me tomorrow too, virtually. We'll see about in person. We'll see. Just bringing even more of that calming energy. Let yourself completely relax. The universe is saying those other things we were working on, we're done with that. So now we are just focusing on pure relaxation now. Pure relaxation. And then I think I will say a few affirmations, but again, we're not going deep in. We're not gonna pull anything else out, but just saying some affirmations as you fully relax. I am confident. I am strong. I am in my power. Your ring light reflection looks like your eyes are buffering. That is so weird. I love that. No, I get it though, because it's like spinning. Too funny. You need a snack, same. I don't know what snack I'm gonna have though. I am in my power now. Let this be comforting. A lot of people spend a lot of time chasing their power, kind of fighting themselves to be in their power. Don't fight yourself. Correct, 9 tomorrow. So just 30 minutes later for the candle ceremony. And don't forget, the link is in the bio. If you have not gotten your candle yet, candles are still available. Make sure you get the payment confirmation email to confirm that you got the candle. And tomorrow's going to be intense energy, but in the best way, because it's a super full moon in Aries. So when I talk about we're clearing out gunk and we're making the most space we've ever made within your bodies, making space for everything to go right, making space for your dreams. Thank you for the boo ghost, Cassidy. That is so adorable. I mean, we're making room. So, I mean, we're at the end of the year. It is go big or go home energy. So if there's something you want to do, there's something you want to set in motion, you feel something calling to you, you're like, I've got to get something done. I feel it pulling in someone's stomach actually. Like, I've got to achieve this. I've got to get on this. Tomorrow night is the night to set that all in motion. And again, you get an energy reading with it. So you get feedback from the universe. And that link is in the bio. It should be the first one. I have Fruity Pebbles, but this headache has me liking my bed. Annie, I am so sorry. I haven't had Fruity Pebbles in I don't know how long. I want like a burrito, which is funny because I'm going to tuck you in like a burrito. I want like a chicken burrito. I want something that has protein. And I ate all my cheese today because I normally have cheese as a protein snack. It's gone. So... I need a burrito from somewhere. I do too. I love cheese. I love all kinds of cheeses. I particularly love a really aged cheese that has, you might know what I'm talking about. It's almost kind of crystallized, so it's a little bit crunchy, and some of you are probably like, what did you just say? Crunchy cheese? No, like the whole cheese isn't crunchy, but it's like crystallized, and those crystals within the cheese, yeah, it's super sharp. I can't talk. Super sharp cheese. They're like really flavorful. Does that make sense? I'm cheesy inside and out. I love it. I made for the first time a chicken bread. Lots of protein, no guilt. That sounds really good. My brother says I'm reading burrito energy. Aged Gouda. I don't love Gouda quite as much, but I'll eat it for sure. Cave aged cheddar is delicious. What? I've never heard of that. Is that a brand or like literally aged in a cave? What are you saying? I fell in love with one in Portugal and brought one back, and it's almost done. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. And I really love a good goat milk cheese. Love goat milk. I can't talk. Goat milk cheese. No, it's literally cheese aged in a cave. Okay, I need that. I used to also be really obsessed with blue cheese, but that was more of like putting on a salad thing, not like, you know, just eating it. I work at a cheese shop. We sell over 100 cheeses. Oh my God. I would be eating so much cheese. I would be constipated. I'm just saying, if I worked in a cheese shop. Cookies and cream ice cream sandwich. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. How do you say, Leo? Welcome in. And sorry, you're just popping into a strange conversation where we're at the end of the night where we're just talking about random things while Reiki flows. In a cave, that's a perfect place for cheese. It is. There was one that I had. What was it called? It was something like 7 flowers cheese, but it was in Spanish. And I think it was a goat milk base, or maybe it was a sheep milk base. I don't know. But it literally had the wildflowers on the rind, and it was so good. Pulled the wool out and now we're hungry. Exactly. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Ryan, maybe you know. I don't know. But it came in like a sampler pack that my grocery store doesn't sell anymore, and I'm so upset. I am distraught. I love cheese. My digestive system doesn't. Oh. Cloudy with a chance of energy. What in the world? It was so good, Lua. And there were a couple of others in it. There was like a wine cheese too. It was like a Merlot wine cheese. I don't know, something like that. It was good too. And I think that one was a goat milk base too. I really want to try, what is that one? It's like a mammelette? Does that even make any sense? I think it's a French cheese, and when like you cut it open, it's so bright orange in the middle. What's that called? It starts with an M. That's all I know. Goat cheese is incredible. I love a really tangy goat cheese. And that's what I love about it, is how tangy it is. I can't remember the right name, but I don't know, just something about how deep orange it is just looks so good. Yes, that's it. Ryan has it in a globe shape. It's, how do you say it? Mimolette? Something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. My aunt made a goat cheese from her goats, and it was magical. I love that. On some butter round crackers. Oof. I don't know what cracker I prefer. I don't know. Let me think about it. I can't remember the brand, but it's like a whole grain cracker. But it's not like one of those really bland whole grain crackers. It has just a little bit of flavor, so it doesn't overpower the cheese, but it's not super bland. I'll have to think of the name. I don't remember right now. Oh, I bet the bread is incredible there. Incredible. Not a wheat thin. It's like the box has a little bit of purple on it, and then it's a picture of the cracker. And it's just a single sleeve of crackers. But I can't remember the name right now. Oh my God. I have never had a sweet port wine. That sounds so good. Sounds like we were having a Reiki charcuterie board. We are. We are. Water crackers. I do like water crackers. I do. So by the way, if we have a personal session together, we tailor it to you, and sometimes maybe we'll talk about cheese if that's what helps the energy move. I have a client I crack jokes with. I have some clients we are just silent. Whatever helps the energy move will do. So I just wanted to let you know, if you're curious, you're like, if talking about cheese would make you comfortable moving energy, we can talk about cheese. Did you say Provel? What's Provel? I don't know what that is. I just eat whatever crackers I find at Aldi. Girl, if you ever get to do a live session, I will gift you my favorite one from the motherland. Lua. Okay. I'm gonna have to make it happen. Even if we just like huddle on the beach or something. Be like, come out, I'm on the beach right now. Let's do an in-person session. I would do it for some of that. Herb crackers are really good too. Snacks and wine, sign me up 100%. Ooh, everyone feels very like limber now. Like your energy feels limber. So interesting. Thank you for the witchy kitty, Cassidy. The smell of laundry is sneaking in my window. Oh, I love that. I like when I do some laundry and then I go outside to play with my dog, because the dryer vent is like on the ground level. So everything's in the basement, and then the little thing, you know, I can't think of the word right now. The dryer vent thing. So it comes up to ground level and vents out for the window so you can smell the laundry. It's really good. I love it. It's a soft cheese mostly known for its use in St. Louis style pizza. I have never heard of that. That is interesting. One of my friends calls me the snack girl because I always bring snacks for us to the winery. I love that. I would be the snack friend too. I love snacks. When I was in college, so I don't carry a big purse anymore, but when I was in college, I carried, you know, a pretty good sized purse, and you could find all kinds of things in it. You could find cough drops, you could find candy, you could find snacks, pretzels, you could find just about everything in my purse. I was definitely known as the person, if you needed something, just look in my purse and I probably had it. Oh yeah, no. Can't be hungry when doing that. Then it just makes everything miserable. Wait, it's not recognized as a cheese? Why? Rain, you just dropped some lore in here. Like, why? What's wrong with it? I always have eucalyptus mints from the motherland, but I've always had them because they sell them here. I don't think I've ever had one, but that sounds really good. My DNA test even said I get hangry. I love it. That sounds really good. I'm gonna have to go on the hunt. Wait, what, Jessica? What? I just see we. Did I say something? I don't remember what I said. I'm pretty sure that's the case with Provo. I have to do more digging. My DNA is a string cheese. Stop. Oh my god, I love it. I have leftover soup and bread. Ooh, that sounds good. I love to eat bread too. I love sourdough bread. I mean, I want a sourdough bread. My favorite. And then pumpernickel. I haven't had pumpernickel in a while though. So. Was supposed to say what? Not we. I was like, wait, did I say something about we and I just forgot? I don't know. Sourdough bagels. Oh my god. That sounds so good. With butter. Yes. All right, it's time to start tucking my little burritos in. I've been making bread since I got back, and so easy and so worth doing. Comes out perfect. See, I tried baking bread, especially when the start of Rona happened. You know, everyone was baking bread. Everyone was trying to knit. Everyone was trying to bake bread, and I jumped on the bandwagon. And my bread tasted good, but I just could never make it aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like, I just couldn't make it look good. Pumpernickel with dill dip sounds so good. Ooh, that's a good question. What kind of burrito does everyone want to be? I'm definitely going to be a chicken burrito, but you can also fill your burrito with characteristics. You're like, I'm a confident, self-empowered, magical burrito. Or you could just be a literal, like, chicken, bean, steak burrito. Whatever you want to be. Oh, Cassidy. Yeah, I liked making it, but it just never looked pretty. Nami, I tried making sourdough once and it was like, nope. My current bread fave is the, oh my god, you're gonna make fun of me because I started saying it as a joke. I say brioche, brioche. Don't ask me why. Don't know, just started as a joke one day. I love brioche as well. But you should pronounce it brioche. I don't know why. So every time I read it brioche. Just a fun fact. I'm a burrito of action and inspiration and creativity. Yes. I love it. Low flour and done. Oh. All right, don't forget, full moon ceremony happening tomorrow. Sealing you in. So if you're ready to make that room, that expansive room for everything you want, to make that room for things to go right, link is in the bio to purchase your intention candle for tomorrow night's magic, all right? And make sure you get your payment confirmation. So I'll see you all tomorrow, all right? Good night. Good night, good night.